So you look back now, because you're still, I mean, what, you're 35, 36, 36, 11-year NBA career, but still in great shape, could still put the ball in the basket, still play the game. As you get older, do you kind of start, because I think when we're younger, we blame a lot of different situations, and we have a lot of different situations that may come up that may jeopardize. Now, when you're older, how you look at, do you
No,
put
I
the
mean,
perspective different?
I think,
Because I feel like hold on. I feel like you're a mystery. Like, I feel like you had so much game, and people are like, how come he didn't play 15, 17 years?
Because the nigga ain't
I
no
think,
bitch.
I
That what it
think,
boiled down
I
to.
think,
They want a nigga to be a sucker, and
I think
I know him.
so on my maturation process, one thing I've learned, right? Everything that happened to you, good and bad, you are the common denominator.
Yes.
You understand? Every time you take credit for the good, when it don't for you, you gotta take credit for that.
Yeah,
Too.
and that's hard
You
for people.
understand? So whether it was your fault or not, you gotta understand what you did wrong. You gotta understand what you could have done better. You understand, right? So that's just how I look at my career, right? I don't blame no coaches. I used to blame Spo a lot. I used to blame Spo a lot. And the older I got, the more I realized, like, my rookie year was his rookie year. And just as scared as I was of Rouse, he was just, he was
Probably
more
more.
because
He used to be the film guy.
you understand?
Yeah.
But
His
to
rope was
me,
longer than yours to mess up, though.
yeah, but
Nah, not really.
no, but
Nah.
no,
You gotta
but
think that's the number
from a
2 pick, and that
19-year-old
motherfucker,
from
yeah.
perspective, you
Yeah.
got to think.
That's Pat nigga.
I come under Frank Martin.
Right.
I come under David Cox. I come under real, I put my foot in your ass coaches.
Yeah.
So it could have been SpongeBob in that head coach spot. And you understand? I respected it because it was head coach. I was scared of
Pat
it.
Gatto.
You understand? So I was more scared of Spo than I think he want to believe. You understand? I didn't know how to display my frustration in any other way but anger. Because it was just blow up, right? I was 19.
Could anybody get in your ear? Can any of the vets? You asked the vets on your team. Could anybody get in your ear?
So that's one of the things I used to get mad at the vets with also, right? I thought it was more of a challenging thing, and looking back on it, it was more the media that put me and UD against each other more, and then at the same time, are we really calling a 4-year player a vet, right? So UD was still fighting for his next contract. D Wade, he got the finals MVP, so he got the luxury of extending his contract. You understand? But most people don't get that 4th year. You understand? So when I look back on it, the help I wanted and the men that I wanted them from just wasn't on the team at the time.
Okay.
You understand? And I couldn't say that at 19 to a 24-year-old,
Right.
to a champion,
I don't mean to cut you off, but two of the guys you talking about that didn't help you are Pat's guys. They lifers. They still there. So you was looking for help for guys that already had their own.
No. So I ain't gonna say
had their own shit
because now D Wade. Now, man, I got memories with D Wade that you understand that I fall asleep to. Same thing with fucking UD. UD, the reason I can walk around Miami the way I can walk around Miami today. You understand? So like it's things they taught me that I just was necessary. I was just too young. I came into Miami at 19. I wasn't supposed to be outside in y'all clubs. I wasn't 21. Y'all was supposed to. Every club in Miami was supposed to be turning me down. Like so. My case in point to that, I went out in Vegas and bro, I went out with D Wade, fucking Kobe, Dwight Howard, and I'm sitting at the door and they like, Bees, we know who you are. No, they turned me down right behind Kobe. You understand? So it's like Miami should have treated me the same way. You understand?
So
that's hindsight speaking.
Almost protecting you from yourself.
Almost protecting me from myself. I was 19.
Yeah.
Right? Now I'm not placing blame on anybody out because I still did what I did, smoked what I smoked, fucked who I fucked. You understand? And I love my kids, right?
Right. Goddamn.
But at the same time, like if I had to put a vet on that season, like because D Wade, he taught me some things, but D Wade was just getting into his celebrity. So he was around like I remember we was around a cast of girlfriends and shit, and Gab and all that shit. I just, they were just too grown for me at the time. UD was he was Mr. Miami, so UD had me in every fucking hood you want to. I'm talking about every
305.
cookout, everybody birthday party. I'm talking about nigga, with UD, you just gonna kick it, and it's fun. But you know, he was still finding his way too. But when we traded for Jo really like,
That's a vet.
yeah,
He come from
Jo.
that.
Jo really taught me how to start saving my money, how to start investing.
How to move.
He started how to move like a real man. You understand? And I still wasn't ready for all the lessons.
How old were
he
you
taught
at that
me.
time?
I was 19. I was my first year. I got drafted. I was 19. I ain't turned 20 until January. We drafted for Jo in I think February, right before the All-Star break, right during the All-Star break.
Traded for him?
Yeah.
Where's he
traded
coming
for
from?
my
Indiana?
rookie year. I want to say
Where else?
Toronto.
Toronto?
Wherever Sean Murray went. I think it was a Sean Murray for him. But Jo really, you understand, took me under. But at the same time, I was fighting Spo. And then I wasn't ready for it, bro. Fucking Pat Riley, bro. I wasn't ready for him. And not in a bad way. Like, man, Pat treated me like a son. And you know how, like, come on, Dad, don't kiss me in front of the guys. Come on, Dad, I don't want to talk to you today. Like, but he made me sit in his office every fucking week, nigga, whether I was listening or not, and try. And I live by the morals he taught me. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I was just 19, bro. I was just 20. I had too much money for my age.
What did you get at that time? Not to be in your business, but the number 2 pick compared to what we get. What was you getting at that time?
Shit, compared to now, I got some short shit.
Because what I got at 19, you got way more than me. I had like 200,000.
Now,
stupid.
Yeah, but you won the number 2 pick though.
That's what I'm saying. So
you took the crazy route. We used to talk about you.
I went last pick
Like
of the
this
draft.
motherfucker went JUCO and just said, fuck it, just jumped in the draft. Like, God, you know,
Went
like,
JUCO for a
but
week.
that's different.
Left it, bro.
I think D Rose got $5 million his first year. I got $4 million. I think my total contract might have totaled up to like $21 million. You understand? So it was good money. Don't get me wrong. Like, nigga, me and my family ate. We still eating today.
I don't know if I'll be here if I get
But
19.
it definitely not what these niggas getting today. No, no in there.
We want parts in that. Let's start at the top. I met you when you was young. I'll let you tell that story. But I met you, when you was coming into being Mike Beasley as a teenager.
No, I wasn't Mike Beasley then.
But I said coming into. You was still the teenager.
I think I might have been right. I think
you was ranked then?
So I got ranked. My first time being ranked was 8th grade. I was like number 2 pick. Then I skipped the 9th grade. And then I was number 2 in 10th grade.
That's around the time I met you,
What
around
you mean
10th
you
grade.
skipped the 9th grade? You just went to 10th grade? You jumped up. Everyone wants to jump down maybe once or twice, but you jumped up a grade.
Yeah, because we heard that they was going to change the rule.
Oh, so you wanted to hurry up and get to the league.
So I was trying to hurry up and get out of high school.
So you classed up out of 8th grade, you went to 10th grade. Wow.
What you think about the doubling reclasses now?
What I think about it?
Yeah.
I think it's a million paths to the top of the mountain, but when you get there, it's only one view. You're right. I think people need to stop. I think comparison is the thief of joy, and it forces us to rush.
Good call.
Right? But no matter how much money you have or don't have, tomorrow don't come no faster. Right? You understand? No matter how fast you run or how slow you are, tomorrow don't come no faster. Right? So I think everybody should slow down and take their own path.